Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie, and today I wanted to do a chatty get ready with me with a full face of Nars products. So I have tons of Nars products, tons of them. And today I just figured I'd come on and use some of them, use some of my favorites, show you what I've been digging lately, and just jump into it. They have so many products, and I think Nars is a really great range. So I just thought that this would be fun. I have so much makeup, and I'm like, I could do a full face of everything. So that's kind of what I'm working through here. All right, awesome. Well, so just total casual video. So let's just jump into it. So this is relatively new to me. This is the Pure Radiance Tinted Moisturizer, and it has SPF 30. I have the color Alaska Light 2, and I picked this up not too long ago from Ulta, kind of mushing it together, trying to make sure it's mixed up well. I haven't used this in a little while, so we will put this down as our first step, and I'm just going to use my hands. It's a tinted moisturizer. This is kind of the drill for me, so let's see. I can't remember how much coverage this has, so we'll just start with it up here. It looks like it's pretty good. It smells kind of orangey, like a little citrus kick in there. So it is Friday. Oh yeah, Friday. So excited. Not too much planned this weekend. I think we got like a baseball game for my son, I'm sure. And that's probably about it. It's gotten chillier here. I mean, it is. I live in Atlanta, right outside of Atlanta, and it's gotten a little chillier the last couple days. It was really nice there for a while, but I'm hoping maybe it's just like the storm that's been blowing through and it will go away. That's what I'm hoping. So I am ready for the warm weather. I went through my closet last night and like took out a bunch of my scarves and things that are like really warm weather gear and or cold weather gear, and have started putting it on the side and getting ready to bring out the shorts. I had not done that yet, but I wore shorts the other day. Was that yesterday? It was pretty recently. It was really nice out. Was it yesterday? I feel like it was just yesterday. Feels like just yesterday. I wore shorts. It was really cool. It was really nice. I'm not really excited to get back into shorts, honestly. I feel like I've put on a couple LBs lately and I want to get those off. So that's a work in progress. I mean, it's nothing major, but I got a pool. I like to be in a bikini and that doesn't really work for me. Feeling uncomfortable, so we'll see. I'm not super worried about it, but watching what I eat is always something I try to do, as I just had like a whole sandwich with toast. I know I did this online quiz like 2 days ago, thinking about getting fit, and they tell you, you know, like what's your metabolism and body shape has to do with how you lose weight or whatever. So I did this quiz and it said, you know, eat less carbs. You know, I'm supposed to eat like 20% carbs and 80% everything else or something like that. And I'm like, oh, that's hard. That's hard to do. I'm a carb crazy person. Sugars and carbs. I try to like distract myself and say, oh no, let's just eat this, you know, apple instead of all these Twizzlers, but that's not hard. It's not easy. It's hard. It's not fun. So now I'm putting on the creamy concealer. This I have in the color, what do I have it in? Custard. I thought I had it in a different color, but I guess I have it in custard. So put that on. This, you know, it's like a holy grail for a lot of people, this concealer, but it's not really for me. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not fantastic. I mean, I'm not writing home about it. But I have a lot of Nars makeup. Nars is definitely one of my favorite brands. Keep an eye out for what they're coming out with. I shop at TJ Maxx a lot because I just think it's fun to get a deal. And there's a lot of Nars there, and I love that. So I pick up a lot of things if I see it. And recently, I picked up a palette I'm gonna use as a cheek palette today. So I will talk about that in just a second. I gotta get this nose covered. Like my nose and my middle of my forehead get red all the time. I don't know. It's like I'm cold or whatever. Sometimes in the summer it's not as red because I'm like more tan and you can't notice it, but it's really just a lifelong problem for me. I have a birthmark on my forehead, which I've given to 3 of my children have it as well. Did you know that birthmark is from like where you sit inside of your mom when you're in utero or whatever? The birthmark that you could get here in your forehead. It's interesting. I never really knew that. We always thought it was kind of hereditary, which you can't really like hand down a birthmark. So I didn't think like that I was handing it down to my kids. I guess I was the first one who had it in my family, and then we just thought it was mine, and then it was weird when the kids got it. So anyway, now I know. So now you know too. Okay, so let's jump into the next thing. I want to keep this moving along because I know I can get really mouthy and lengthy and long-winded. That's it. That's what I was looking for. All right, I'm gonna put some eye primer on, and I'm using the Mary Kay eye primer. Just gonna slap a little bit of this on. I like this one because it's really moisturizing. It feels like a lotion, and I use eye primer. I love eye primer. So let's do this. You know, I've been trying to think about doing some videos on like reversing my makeup. Like, I don't know. I just want to do some challenges and different things on my channel because I never really do anything like that. So I thought that would be fun. So I might do like a makeup in reverse challenge or something. I don't know. So I have a lot of NARS. I do. Here, let me show you. I have all my stuff here. So I've got like all these palettes and a couple other ones here. So trying to figure out what I want to use. You know what I haven't used in a long time that everybody used to rave about was this. This is, what is this? The Skin Deep palette. So I've got this one. I really never used it that much, which stinks. It's a pretty palette. So we're going to use it today. I also have one that was really hyped for a long time, the Wanted palette. I'll show this one. Maybe I'll use one of the eye colors, the lid shades in this one. That one's pretty beat up. Beautiful, beautiful palette. Oh, one of my favorite NARS palettes ever. Let me see if I can find this because I have to show you guys. This is like one of my favorite NARS palettes ever. It's called the Wild Thing palette, and they released this like exclusive to Nordstrom, I think. This, if you see something like this, get it. This is like one of my favorite palettes, period. Okay, so let's get back to where we were going. We're gonna put on some of the Skin Deep palette. So I'm just gonna slap it on. I'm just going lightest to darkest, and we'll chit chat. So Jaclyn Hill, always somebody to chit chat about, right? She's all right. I have no bad things to say about her. I don't really care enough to have an opinion on Jaclyn Hill. She's all right. Whatever. We're all living. She's doing her thing. Good for her. That's awesome. So her her blush and bronzer palette, I picked that up. So I was able to get one, and I really like the one I got, and I have a video on it. I can link it in the cards. I've never done that before, but I can do it up there. So anyway, I got that one. It's cool, all good. And then, you know, the lipsticks were announced, and I'm like, oh, I don't really love liquid lipsticks, but I kind of want to try them. And I don't mind a liquid lipstick if it's not drying, but that's not really what liquid lipsticks ever were. They always seem to be drying. So, anyway, I was like, I'm not going to get it. Well, I didn't really care about it, let's just say that. And then I got the email yesterday that was like, the lipsticks have launched, and I actually was a couple hours late checking my email because I was working, and then I checked it and I was like, oh, the lipsticks launched, I'll check them out. So then I checked the website, and a lot of them were out of stock. I mean, most of them were. I think there were like 2 that were left in stock, and one was that I'm a Cancer shade. And I'm like, what is that? So I kind of Googled it and searched out the color, and I was like, oh, that seems kind of wearable. So I let it sit in my cart for an hour while I looked to see if it was going to be worth my purchase. And then I went back and bought it. So I have the I'm a Cancer shade coming my way. I mean, what sucks about that stuff is that it's $5 for shipping and handling. Why does that just hurt me so much? I'd rather make the product like $25 and just give me free shipping and handling. Just, you know, manipulate my mind and I'll feel better about it. But paying for shipping and handling is like, oh, like I love KKW, love their stuff. I just really do. But that shipping and handling costs, like, oh, I can't do it, Kim. You've got so much money. Can you not give us some? Like, can you not help a sister out? Like, take it off. You do not need where's Jacqueline's getting $5 shipping and handling? How come KKW is like $8.99? It's not that much better. Come on now. Anyway, so that's our little rant there. What do you guys think about the eyeshadow? So yesterday I did not put a shimmery shade on my lid. It was like, who are you? And I kind of liked it. So I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Well, 99% of the time I do, and then 5% of the time I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna go darker with the brown. Why am I showing you now? I haven't shown you any of the other times. Anyway, so Jacqueline got me. She got me. She's okay. She's just a silly girl. I love how she's able to take like, you know, a regular makeup channel and really build it into a lifestyle channel, and people just love who she is and they, you know, root for her. Obviously there were controversies with the lipsticks, but come on, it's all controversial. You know, when you get to be that level, like somebody's gonna hate you. I realized the other day, it was like, I was looking at some of my old videos, some that got a lot of views, and if you, which isn't many, or it's not many, but if you get over like 1,000 views on your video, I've decided that at least one person has to give you a thumbs down. Like, it's like, no, you're doing too good here, thumbs down. Like, they just have to do that. Like, somebody has to. And I want to reach out and be like, why? What did I do? What did I do? But, you know, haters are going to hate. This is life. This is the life we lead. It's hard. It's, you know, you think about wanting to protect your children, and I swear to God, I want to beat the crap out of anyone that's ever mean to my child. Like, I will. Even if it's the other child. Even if one of my other children are mean to one of my children, I want to beat the crap out of that one. Whichever one's mean. Oh, it's just weird with your kids. It's like, no, please don't be mean to my children. Don't. It's like, it's not right. My heart is running out around the world in somebody else's body. And if anybody's mean to that, my heart, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to. So anyway, my kids and Jacqueline. Back to Jacqueline. So I'm excited though. I'm excited to get the lipstick and try it out. And I'm a Cancer looks like a pretty good shade. Is it my favorite shade? No, I probably would have picked the, oh man, I can't even remember. I don't know. There was one with a little bit more pink in it. Not Mama. I don't think I would have picked Mama, but I would have picked. It's weird that so many of hers were like brown leaning. Like what, why not do some pink leaning? I don't know. Oh, I don't have this light on. I'm going to add that. I don't know if that helps at all, but I just saw I didn't have it on. So I'm in front of a window, so I normally get the natural light anyway. Okay, so eyes are just coming along strong. One of the videos I want to do for you guys is an eye lift tutorial. So eyelash lift tutorial. So I use this lash kit and I love it. I haven't done it in a while, so I definitely need to do it. And it just like lifts your lashes up. and I just love it so much. I need to do it. I've been thinking about doing it on camera. It's not gonna be cute. I mean, it's a whole painful, long, torturous process, but I'm gonna do it anyway, so I might as well show you guys what I'm doing. Okay, let's skip that for now. I'm probably gonna be doing that soon, hopefully, and I'm gonna record it and show you guys what's up. So it needs to be done. But with saying that, I tried the, one of the new mascaras. I don't know, it's gotta be around here somewhere. I don't have a Nars Mascara, so I might go track this one down. But it's the Bite Beauty, it's the Bite Beauty Upswing or something, or Swing Mascara. Something like that. And I really thought it held my curl, which never happens. It like was able to kind of hold a little lift for me. And that just, it's like, I need it. My eyelashes are stick straight, and so when I do a lash lift on them and they're lifted up, it's like, wow, I feel like it's night and day difference. I feel alive. It's a bit dramatic, but it's how I feel. And I just feel like it just makes me look so much better. But really, nobody else is probably noticing. Plus, I'm not even leaving my house, so nobody cares, Jamie. Okay, so I'm gonna go get that mascara and put it on really quick because you guys don't really need to see that. And I'm gonna go get some face powder because I need to do that before I put on the rest of my face products. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, well, I'm back. Well, I am like in the middle of putting on my mascara. I'm pretty much done, but I've got layers on, but I wanted to show you guys what I have done with this mascara to get my eyelashes to stay curled because they're stubborn little poopskis. I do this and I like, when my mascara is still a little wet, I will hold and like push a curl up. Does anybody else go this far with stubborn lashes that they're gonna have to take it to this extent because my lashes will never hold a curl and I just kind of press it up and then I feel like I get more out of it? And I felt like this kind of held it up. So we'll see by the end of the video. Maybe it'll all be gone and I'll be crying. But anyway, this mascara, so let's get back to that really quick because I just want to give a shout out to Bite Beauty and their Upswing Full Volume Mascara. So I got that as a free sample from Sephora. Speaking of which, Sephora, I need to go to Sephora. I'm hoping to go today, but I just keep rambling on and losing time. I had a job to do, this thing called work, and then now videos and whatever. And then I have these things called kids, and they're gonna be coming home and they are definitely like a fun sponge, like soaking up all my good time. So let's do this. I gotta set my face. So I'm going in and trying to like make sure that there's no big wrinkles anywhere. Pat out my wrinkles. Pat out anything that's settled anywhere, and I am gonna throw on some under eye setting powder. I'm gonna use, this KKW one. This really, packaging pisses me off. Okay, when I go under, I just kind of press a little bit in. Okay, then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier setting powder, but it's actually not all that it looks like. I have mixed the Laura Mercier Glow powder. I had like a mini of that, so I mixed it with the regular Laura Mercier setting powder, and I've made my own concoction. I like this because it's not as flat as the regular powder is, but I can't be as glowy as the other powder is. I needed a middle ground, and I've made my own. But I like it. This is the way I'll be able to use everything up, because otherwise I wasn't using it. I saw a video the other night last night where Kate the Great was doing a Jaclyn Hill tutorial, and she baked, and I was like, oh, I've never baked before. Oh well. Anyway, That powder made me think about baking, but I don't think I've got it in me today. So let's move into bronzer. So I have this Casino bronzer, but this is like the sun-washed version or something. So it's not as like potent as the regular bronzer, which I don't know. I guess it's okay. I only have like Laguna or other colors in palettes of Nars. So I don't have anything that's just like a standalone one like this other than this. So I just figured I was gonna give this one a try. I'm always weird with my bronzer. I don't want to go too low. Some people go really low with their bronzer and I feel like I'm just not that good. I just don't know what I'm doing enough to make my own lines. I stick with what my face looks like it's doing. I always kicked around the thought of going to cosmetology school. It'd be fun. I feel like it'd be like art school, but I don't really want to like have the pressure to do all the stuff. I just want to have fun and learn. I guess maybe like one of those master class things. Isn't there like a site where you can just get the master classes? I see some people advertise that before their videos, or like just learn things. That might be fun. Maybe I need that. But I need like to get in it, like to see it. Okay. So there's the bronzer that looks kind of like a lot, but I don't know. Looks good, but bad all at the same time. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing. I gotta shake it up. So this is the Nars Cream Blush or Liquid Blush in Orgasm. Haven't used this in a while. So I am gonna take some of this and I'm gonna squirt it on my hand. Ooh, it's really runny. I can't even tip it up to show you. And then I'm just gonna start putting it on a stipple brush, e.l.f. stipple brush. It's awesome. And putting it on my cheeks. This blush, like a little bit, goes a long way. I'll own this forever. I'm tempted to buy other colors. Like I like this color, but I just don't wear it that much. I go peachy more than I go pinky. And I feel like this is more pinky. I don't wear it that much, but it is beautiful. All right, we're getting through this. I'm sure this video will still be 30 minutes long, but I'm trying to be faster. Okay, and now lip products. I have tons of lip products from Nars. Tons of lip products from Nars. Well, not any lip liners. I was thinking about that. I don't really have lip liners. Let me take this off and I'll put something on. Okay, so Nars has a lot of different lip formulas. I know that they even have new lip formulas. I don't know if they're fading out their old lip formulas. I don't know what they're doing, but I have Power Matte pigments, which are just, you know, straight up pigments and they just stick around forever. I have lip glosses. And I have these creamy, these are like the velvet ones. And now I think they have something new, but it reminds me a lot of these. And I don't know, these just never dry down, but they just stay looking nice and shimmery. I'm trying to see what else I have. They also have these matte sticks. Maybe I'll do a video on just all of the Nars lipsticks. I have just regular lipsticks, and they also have these lip like balms. Oh, and then lip oils. That's what I had. I had a lip oil pulled out somewhere around here. I've got those as well, and that's it. I think that's it. That hits like everything. Oh, here's lip oil. I'm gonna go with one of the lip pigments. I don't wear these very much because they dry out my lips often, but I have this MAC Prep and Prime lip stuff. I'm gonna use this and see what that's like. I feel like this is what this is for, right? To kind of like prep my lips and hydrate them before liquid lipstick. That's what I would think. So this is like a traditional liquid lipstick, but it's super pigmented. This is in the color American Woman, and we're gonna go for it. I like this because it's got this really nice little tip point to it. So you can kind of use it as a lip liner and everything else. All right, there it is. It's on. And my face is done. Oh, I might add a little sparkle to my eyes. Let's do it. Why not? I'm gonna go into that Wanted palette, and this has so many great, beautiful lid shimmer shades. Ooh, I think I wanna go with the really sparkly one, which is right here. All right, that's pretty. That's really kind of pinky though. Pinkier than I was thinking it was gonna be for some reason. I guess because I'm delusional. So I'm gonna go into the orangey gold shade right there, and I'm gonna top it off. I've been into like mixing shimmers lately. It's been working out for me. I'm surprised. I don't know, I had this fear that I couldn't mix the shades together, I guess. And now I'm overcoming my fear, and the world is getting better. So, okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. There it is. There's my finished full face of Nars. You can see this lip color is just like not going anywhere. Well, I did use that Prep and Prime, but it still seems to be working as a liquid lipstick, and it's not uncomfortable. So that's awesome. Okay guys, that's my full face of Nars. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions. I think I'm gonna do a ranking video of all of my Nars makeup and just let you guys know where things stand. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. If you've lasted this long, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll catch you guys again later. Bye!